My name is Dame Dash, and this is OG Stories, told by the OGs themselves.
They say I'm well known in Harlem because of the unity. Yeah, I'll probably get into it later.
I didn't grow up with Michelle. She's younger than me. But a couple of years ago, I did start hearing about her and how crazy the parties she was throwing were. I heard there would be thousands of people there dressed exactly the way she told them to dress, and all her tables would be pre-sold. I also used to see her on Instagram, and I saw that she claimed the Queen of Harlem. So I had to ask my brother Cam about her. He immediately introduced me to her, and we became cool.
Mind if I ask you some other deeper questions?
No. Yes.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
No, it's not. No. This is
a hot seat. Every time with Dame is a hot seat.
A couple of months later, when Mook reconnected me with my OG Daniel, I then realized she was cool with Daniel's crew through Daniel's late wife, Keita. And my OG Daniel represented Harlem the right way and brought us all together to give her the most royal send-off like a real OG should. Even in these times, he's still teaching me how to act. I put her in the movie Honor Up because she represents everything I love about Harlem. She's cut from that cloth that's very rare these days. And after that, we became real family. Her hair salon did all the hair for all the girls on the set, including Stacey Dash. She killed it. I've basically had a room for her in every house I've lived in for the past 10 years. She's the only one that would consistently come visit.
Michelle, why are you always working? She's always working.
She's my son Dusko's godmom, and she spoils him. She's also a legend because she's as fine as red wine and an all-natural beauty. Her gambling skills are also legendary. She goes from block to block taking dudes' money. They hate it, but they love it.
And then she thought, heck, I'm thanking you for saying that slogan.
That's my slogan, and I'm sticking with it.
Ain't crazy, baby.
Oh,
That's
She just always win.
you really dumb. Like,
What y'all dirty niggas got?
you getting me?
Michelle is considered royalty. One reason is her family has been well respected for generations. Her father was known for matching the color of his outfits with the color of his car. He was also known for being a good dude and being the head of a strong team. But unfortunately, he died tragically by the hands of his best friend. But that's another story. And if I ever get out of pocket, trust me, in the most Harlem way, she checks me.
It's an excuse.
Okay, but you don't
Not
know
to
how.
promote.
But no, that's all. But you don't know how bad what you said her, because a person's manhood,
You're right.
you might say finance. A person might say they don't care about finances, but a person might say they manhood, they care about that. So you can't say what you said, how it affects a person.
She's definitely more thorough than the average dude and believes that Harlem business should stay private. Dudes that talk too much are bozos.
I got to know, because I'm telling
It
you
is
what they
gossip.
said.
Tell me who said it.
That's irrelevant.
Nah, then you see where I'm from. You don't do that. If you want to deliver
But
a
the
message,
point is you're hearing
I
it.
don't want to
You
hear
got-
that. It's you lying.
This guy
You lying.
was crazy.
Call out a name or you lying. Call out a name. Be a man and call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty
All right,
patty.
I'm gossiping then. I'm
So,
chatty,
all right, chatty patty.
I'm chatty catty.
No chatty patty questions for me, man. Ask me a real question,
Tell
man.
about the
Don't tell me
movie,
what
Dave.
somebody else said.
But the real reason why she's regarded as the Queen of Harlem is because she really takes care of Harlem. She gives back on every holiday. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Easter. She gives away toys, clothes, books, food. She also has retail and brick and mortars all over Harlem, at least 8. She has a real estate business. She makes sure everyone has a place to live, no matter how much money they got.
Yes!
We are so excited. Congratulations, of course.
I gotta go get my baby.
Right. I'm so happy that we could help.
Yes,
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
I appreciate
babe.
you guys so much.
Of course.
Don't get me.
She loves her bros and would do anything for them. And she also has the hottest summer league tournament in Harlem right now, which probably means in the whole America. And she is a great single mother who takes care of her whole family and anyone she loves. And she loves Harlem. She also has a book that I'm proud to say that I inspired her to write. I definitely consider her an OG. And this is a person that I know has learned from every experience that's ever happened to her. And I think you can learn from her.
Hi, my name is Michelle Smalls, and they call me the Queen of Harlem. You get your best lessons from the people that's not so likely. Like, I've been around school teachers and all of these people, but my biggest lessons came from, honestly, from the streets. Yeah, I was born and raised in Harlem. People would say I came up around the rich AZ and Alpharnham area. I don't know AZ. I know AZ because I'm cool with Pat Forty's baby mother and Michelle. I don't know him. Alpo, I don't know him. I seen him maybe 2 times because they affiliate me with them people, and I don't even know them people. Not saying like a bad thing, but I just don't know them. The only one I do know, Gangsta Lou. And Gangsta Lou, I have a lot of respect for. A situation happened with Gangsta Lou. They had a fight down inside of my salon. Well, I rented a space out, and 2 girls had got into it or whatever the case may be, and a guy had called Gangsta Lou out. And someone called me from my salon and was like, you need to get here, it's a big problem. So I get there, or whatever the case may be. So when I get there, this has nothing to do with me. Like, the situation completely has nothing to do with me, but this is my business. If I let violence go on where my business is at, it's gonna affect my business. So the guys that came there was like, I can't do this here. And one of the guys was like, bitch, shut up. So that didn't sit right. Well, I was like, excuse me? And he had a gun. And all I remember is Gangsta Lou getting out the back of the car, and he was like, apologize. And I'm looking like, this man got a gun in his hand, and you talk about apologize. And the guy was like, I apologize. And he was like, when you see her, you respect her. He was like, we have bitches and we have women. And he was like, that's a woman. And they didn't fight at my salon. They didn't do nothing at my salon. They ended up having issues later. They didn't do anything at my place of business. So I definitely thank Gangsta Lou for that. But out of Mob's South, I don't know any of the AZ and Richport and Alpha. I don't know them. Fritz is from 12th Street. I'm from downtown. Fritz is from my block. Like, that's where I get the giving and stuff from, because Fritz was amazing. He would tell us, go to school when we'll give you $100. If we did good, he'd have the boys on the block do push-ups or spell a word, and Fritz was different. He was so humble. Now, I didn't know Fritz had much money as he had because he never displayed that. He always wore overalls, and he was always very humble.
I'm a boss cause I like to eat the food I kill.
I heard that Fritz was the connect when I read it through a book. I didn't know that. I knew Fritz personally, but I knew Fritz from, like I said, from downtown. So I know all the downtown people, the Jim Mice, the Panna, Twin. Like, I know all the people downtown, and we stay in our own little world. So I would go see people, but I never really left my block. I would get up to gamble on my block and not be on my block all day. If you wanted to find me, I'm on my block.
Everybody got one. That nigga's cheating me too, B. Word up, Trail.
Game with that 5 came back. Now send me my money.
Tell you why you're cheating because you saw my fucking car.
Y'all got everything. Turn that over. Round robin like the fuck I said. Thank you, brother.
This is crazy, man.
I love
you
it.
You ain't gonna say nothing, right?
You dealt it, you stupid bastard.
Just give me the money. Y'all can be stupid all y'all want. Just give me the money. Vega.
Downtown people stayed downtown. Men then were totally different because Fritz did a lot of things for a lot of people, but you would never know it because he wasn't a talker. He's not, this era of men just talk too much. The men when I grew up, they wasn't gossipers. So, if he hit 10,000 people, I wouldn't know because he wasn't a gossiper. It was these guys that came, and I guess they didn't know, because, how he present himself. You would never know that he had the backup that he had, the money that he had. You just wouldn't know. And I remember some guys came there and they wanted to see Fritz, not knowing that they were talking to Fritz. And he was just so humble, they was like, this couldn't be him. And you know, honestly, I always wanted to be that way. I didn't want to be the loud person. I wanted to be, you know, like, pull out some of the things that I am. Why do I have to broadcast everything? And that's what he said to me. I mean, I asked him, I was, you know, because I didn't know that he was worth what he was. And he said, if you got to tell people who you are, you're nobody. And that always stuck with me. Like, if I got to go and keep saying I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm nobody. So I let my name speak for itself.
I'm a boss cause I like to eat the food I kill.
My bros are dear to me because my father was murdered when I was 1. So we were like pretty much out on our own. We were like, how can I say? My bros, we were like little savages. It's like we had to fend for ourselves. At 14, we had to find food. We had to, you know, find shelter. We had to do everything. So they're not just like friends. They're like, we really have a bond. We really have a unity. When I turned 16, I got my own apartment. So my apartment was like the hood house. Everybody lived there. Everybody didn't have nowhere to go. They lived at my apartment. So, you know, I had this one who would be Robin. I had this one who would be just, they all had some type of negative something going on. So when I was able to clean myself up, I was so happy to, you know, go back and show them the right way. And so my brothers are dear to me because we've been through everything together. It's like, we've been through every single thing. Like, it's been times where I had to gamble to feed them. So our bond is a little bit different than a person that's saying that they broke. Like, they really my brothers. I can get the worst people who collaborate because they know me. They know that I'm genuine. They know they're not doing it for the person. They're doing it for me. And they know that I'll do anything for them. Like my bros, I have been to the end of the earth with them. Like, they done jumped in my car with shootouts. I done took them to do certain things. I done went to jail for them.
Saying you need to snitch. You sitting in here over some shit that got nothing to do with you.
Not all. I got a reputation in these streets.
What, you too honorable now? You're not even a nigga, boo. It's a new connector town.
You need to shut the fuck up, Jatonia. I done did so many things for my bros, and they know that, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100.
For everybody that don't know sis, that really wanna know sis, like sis is all the way like a sweetheart, man. And when we met, from the time when we met, she been solid. Like, I remember being out here bugging. I'm talking about bugging. And sis used to come through, smash a nigga in the foreign, like, yo, come on, let's go party, let's go have some fun. Right. She's the reason why niggas start looking at shit a little different and wanting to get that different type of bag. You dig what I'm saying? When a nigga was a young nigga, I'm talking about 18, 19, fucking with sis, B. Right. Like, all the way solid, B. I love her to death, man. You ain't gonna find females or men like her, man. It's just that girl.
So there's nothing that they wouldn't do for me, and it's nothing that I wouldn't do for them. And I'm proud of them. H.O. came to my salon, no, not my salon, my real estate office the other day, and now he's like very successful in rap.
Everywhere like chicken pox. How you a boss and you never had a fucking block? Wait, 23rd was my domain. Fiends crowned me the king.
And H.O. used to be a mess, like a simple mess, to the point where me and him have a problem right now because I'm not gonna say the name, but he robbed this particular person. And what I am is, I'm this. I done got so many guys' jury back, but how can I tell you? I can't tell you how to eat if I don't feed you. So if I'm not giving you money on a regular, I can't tell you. Although I don't agree, like I've never been into robbing. I hate it, but I can't tell them how to make money if I'm not giving them money. So on this particular occasion, he robbed somebody that I knew. So I paid him $10,000 for the stuff back. So I took the stuff back or whatever case, and gave it back to the person. Later on, he seen that the person was like a good person and they start speaking. Y'all speaking, where the fuck is my money? Y'all give me y'all friends now, give me my fucking $10,000 back. So we laughed about it the other day. I was a heavy gambler. Like I would go into every gambling spot, but people would get robbed and they wouldn't rob me. So I didn't want people to think that I'm setting up the place, but it's just that I got so many bros, and I'm on pop shit. I'm gambling. I'm on 114th Street. I'm gambling. And I usually don't wear a bunch of jewelry out gambling. This day I had on a bunch of jewelry. So I bent down to roll the dice. And when I bent down, I had on a baseball cap. And they was like, you know what this is? I'm like, yo, Michelle, you played yourself. I'm saying in my mind. And I was like, I didn't. So then it was like about 15 people. And they was like, yeah, I know what this is. And so everybody started giving up their money and all that stuff. So I looked, and it was Pop, and I'm like, oh, shit. He was like, Michelle, pick up your money. No, fuck you mean, pick up my money. So I just walked off. I left the money there, and I walked off. Everybody there, instead of being mad at the person, they mad at each other. It ain't like, oh, he came masked up. Y'all know what it was, so why are y'all mad and arguing at each other? So I really stopped going. I mean, thanks to my brothers, they fucked my life up because, you know, they done so much bullshit, and but I'm happy now. Like, all of them are doing well. Like, Trig.
Even though a punch at different time zones, my London bitch ain't have lunch yet.
Super Music, H.O., Shooter.
Balance is off, not me. I'm back rapping and my palace is boss.
Pop shit.
He told me, bro, you should do something to prove. He said, bro, go and walk on that shit just to show all these fucks you ain't coming to lose.
They're doing so well now.
Shot, 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 boom.
It's so many situations that I've been in that, I mean, a male couldn't even imagine. Like, one situation happened where, you know, honestly, not even just God and being a good mother. I had a guy that I was dating. He was a gang member, but he's never brought that around me. So when people used to see me out, they's like, you know who you're dating? And actually I didn't, because he never acted that way around me. But one day he asked me, could I take him to Brooklyn? And I was like, okay, but let me feed my kids first. Like, my kids come before anything. Like, literally, like, I don't care what you say, it's my kids first. And I was like, let me feed my kids. I went to Popeyes. I mean, I left my car there at my house, because I own a house, but my Popeyes is maybe like a block and a half. So I walked to Popeyes, and he was in such a rush that he took my car and went to Brooklyn. Maybe about 2 hours later, they called me and told me that he was shot in my car. Now, if he was driving in the passenger seat, well, he was driving, in his side, it was 20-something bullets. In the passenger seat, it was 40-something bullets. So if I didn't obey my kids or, you know, go to feed my kids, I probably wouldn't even be here. I looked at my car, I had 60-something bullets in my car. He got hit 8 times. I mean, he survived, but it's just, like, God got me out of so many situations, and that's why I just be so thankful to God. Like, some of the things that I've been through, a lot of people just didn't make it out of.
This is not the end. This is where life began.
I had a home invasion where, when you get to a certain point and you're so good to people, you feel like it just couldn't happen. And one day I was driving home, and when my sons are always going back and forth fighting, so I run into my house. And when I run into my house, I run straight to the bathroom. When I get to the bathroom, now that you know, I'm not in a situation, now I actually can recall what my son said. He was saying, close the door, but I didn't hear what he said. So I opened the bathroom door thinking that him and Charlie was fighting, and it was guns in my face. One of my sons ran, and they tied me and Charlie up. And they was like, we gotta hurry up because one of the kids got away. And looking at my son destroyed me. Like, I don't think that I'm ever going to, and it's not even the items, like, I don't care about money or none of that stuff. But people don't understand, when you rob somebody, you take more than money or the items, you take their soul. So I'm looking at my kid, I'm a mother. I can't protect him. So I said to him, I was like, you could kill me, just let my son go. And when I said that, he just started banging his head on the wall. And luckily my other son was like smart. He took off running. So next thing you know, maybe like a couple, I don't know. I can't give you the exact time, but I closed my eyes and I was just like, you know what, if this is this is it, I don't care. I just don't want this for my kid. And a couple of minutes later, the police came and it was just thankful that my son was a thinker. He didn't run in the house, he ran somewhere else. And he was able to get me and Charlie help. In all honesty, I pray that they don't catch them because that's something that I'm never gonna get over, and I'm gonna want them dead, their kids dead. And it's just, and I don't wanna be like that. Like, when you pray to God, you can't keep serving both. So that right there, I'd rather just stay a blink. How did the book come to creation? I was suckered. Damon would call me. He said, tell me this, tell me that, because I had like so many things that happened during my childhood and, to adult, and he would just ask me little things and ask me little things. And I would send it to him, and maybe after like 6 months, 7 months, he was like, you got a whole book. And I didn't really want to put out a book. Like, that wasn't my thing. I didn't want to. And he was like, you don't know how many girls are going through the same things you going through and that you could help them. And so, again, he suckered me into doing it. But it was weird because after I did make the book, I took it to some group homes. And the way that the girls gravitated to it, it was like I felt selfish. But the book is about my life, about about so many things that I struggled from and overcoming them. I didn't expect, the book is actually healing me because, I'm not mad at the things that I went through. I'm just so happy that I overcame them. The things that I do it naturally, so I don't look at it as I'm doing something out of the ordinary. So people might look at it as it's like a big perk, but it's just who I am as a person. So it's hard to say I do this, because it's just simply not me. I'm a real estate broker. I run a celebrity basketball tournament. I run a kids tournament. I have a hair salon. I work on school projects. I work with troubled youth. And I work with a lot of homeless people. I place a lot of homeless people in permanent housing. Christmas, I have a Christmas drive. Easter, I have an Easter give back. Back to school, I have a back to school drive where I provide book bags and clothing. I'm actually happy to say that thanks to my friends, we're able to do this because I don't get any government funding. This is all with me and my friends. How I got into basketball was 2020. Kingdom was like one of the best tournaments in the city. It was definitely when Dame had it was definitely, like Honcho, I cannot lie. He is definitely one of the best that did it. However, it started getting too violent. Hunk came to me, he asked me, can I sponsor it? And I said, absolutely not. And he said, let me give you time to think about it. So he gave me time to think about it, and I still said no. So 6'5" came to me. He said, Michelle, I heard that they asked you to sponsor Kingdom. Can you do it? I said, no. He said, think about it. So I'm from downtown. So I said, you know what? Let me go to the projects and see what this really about, because I don't want my name attached to any violence. I've done a lot of stuff on my own, and me trying to clear my life, I don't want to be dragged into a life that I don't want to be into. So I went to the projects and I said, there's about 30 of them sitting like in a circle. I said, if I sponsor Kingdom, would y'all keep it safe? They was like, we promise. And I was like, no, I need y'all to understand. It has to be safe. And they was like, we promise. So the next day, 6'5" called me again. I said, I'm gonna do it. So I met with Honcho, put up the money, and Kingdom was completely back to what it used to be. It was amazing. The whole year straight, we had no problems, no violence, no nothing. The next year, I funded it again. No problem, no violence. But when something is good, you know, then you start getting a negativity. Now, me personally, I don't even like basketball. So I'm definitely not gonna argue with people about anything that has nothing to do with basketball. So they were saying, well, she's not from the projects and this and that, and I really didn't care. I said, you know what, this is y'all thing. I mean, I got it back to where it needs to be, and y'all can keep it. I moved to Marcus Garvey, gave them back Kingdom, and they're doing it. I mean, honestly, they're doing tremendous. They're doing very well. Yeah, I took my tournament to Marcus Garvey, and I said, I want to change the game. Like, it's just too regular for me. So I said, I'm gonna give a $30,000 prize. I did my tournament, no violence, and we gave away $30,000.
Come, get paid, accept the award, 30K, we go right there.
After the $30,000, I said, you know what, I want to do better. The next year was $50,000. So, you know, of course.
We're counting it again. Yo, what my man Tony Montana say? No, count it again. Let's all count it again.
Everybody started saying, did you really get the money and all that stuff? So, but at 50, we decided to do a little show and tape it. We gave away $50,000. But the 25th precinct, they contacted me. And since we've been into Marcus Garvey, the crime rate went down 87%. So me, I don't even like basketball. It's so much bigger than basketball to me. It's like bringing the kids together, the unity is no fighting, and they making money. And now this year, what do you call that? Summer Youth are giving me employees. So now we're gonna have employees, and I'm showing the colored kids that you could come together in unity, and it don't have to be a FU or a fight or anything negative. So right now, this year, my tournament is 100K. I'm gonna have summer youth workers, and we're gonna have no violence again. My goal is to give away $1 million change a person, a team's whole life on the court. Everything is self-funded with me. The first year, I charged $2,500 entry fee, so I gave them the entry fee, and I just paid to run the tournament, which the tournament runs about $50,000 with security. My goal is I want to open an etiquette school. I want to open a group home to where not just, I hate shelters. What shelters do, they give you a program and put you in permanent housing, and they don't give you no skill set and no nothing. So you're gonna have chances of recidivism. You're gonna come right back because you put in an apartment and you pay the bills. So you have no structure, you don't have no people skills, you don't have no career skills. So what I wanna do is I wanna open up a shelter, but it only from 14 to maybe like 21. And we're gonna have etiquette classes, we're gonna have school training, and I wanna elevate them to be self-sufficient. So that's my ultimate goal, is to, just plant positive seeds. I wanna see how many people I could grow from just my one person.
Rock, y'all. People always see us and they wondering what we like. Same in the nighttime, same in the daylight. Y'all rappers like a broke Mac, y'all don't spray right. We getting money, we ain't worried about what they like. I just realized. What you realize? That I like those vibes. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized. What you realize? That I like those vibes. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized. Okay. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized that I like those. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized. P-I-M-P. That I like those. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized. P-I-M-P. That I like those. I'm a pimp in real life. I just realized. that are like those. Thigh stomach flat and the doc can give you lipo. Why are you teasing me and pleasing me? Ain't in the cards, please. Don't open up them thighs if they might close. Professional, I can rock the mic with my eyes closed. Investigator, let me hit that coochie with the lights on. My decimals if y'all people all about though, might make it to the mansion, just depends on how the night goes. Psycho, I don't like no niggas just swimming like I'm golfing out here searching for the right hole. Psycho, I go, might go, nigga Jordan, Jackson, Tyson, or whatever Mike you might know.
I just realized that I like those thighs. 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 Real life. I just realized that I like those. And we was pushing real life. I just realized that I like those guys. I just realized that I like those guys. I just realized that I like those guys. Yeah, you gon' come around me every day. You know what it is.
No admission, bitches get early dismissal. Calling my sons with no children, I go parlay with the principles. Always cheeky, but critical. Look from outside, so no touch. I'm a Libra, we keep scaling it up. I did it justice, they just not enough. Now, bitch, busted real wide on my gun. The bag get claimed. I'm in my Ramoa. That's why they pulling me over.
I just realized that I like those guys. I just realized that I